Hi, in this video we will learn how to use if function in Microsoft Excel. And so as you can see, we have a listing of students and the scores that each one got. And we see the required score to pass, which is 70. So you see, for example, John is going to be passing the class. Amber is going to fail it because of the requirement here. So to use the if function, you can either type it in, so you can type equals if, and then you find the if function, or you can also go to formulas, and if function is a logical function. So logical functions are functions that will return either true or false. And so if we go to logical here, you see if function in the list. And now we are going to give the if function the arguments so that it works. So the if function that the test that we're going to do here is we will check the score if it is greater than or equal to this score. So we will check if B2 is greater than or equal to F2. And if that's the case, then we will put the word pass. Otherwise, we'll put the word fail. And you see in here that I didn't need to add the quotation marks myself, but there are times in which you will need to add the quotation marks yourself, but since we only have one argument here, so it adds it automatically. And you see that 88 is greater than or equal to 70, and that's why this is returning true. So we're going to go through the true branch, which is pass, and you see the end result is pass. So I'm going to click OK, and here we go, we have pass. And so let's copy this down and see if it works. So if I drag the fill handle down, you see we got all passes here, but we know that, for example, Amber should be failing the course and Amanda too. And so let's see if I copy this down, what's going to happen here. So when I copy this down, according to relative references in Excel, this is going to go down here, and this is going to go down here as well. And so look what's happening here. You see now we're comparing the score to a blank cell, and that's why it's breaking on us. So any value will be greater than 0, and that's why we have pass here. So to make this work, we want to make sure that we tell Excel that, you know what, I want to lock F2 so it doesn't change on me as I copy the formula down. And the way to lock it is simply you add a $sign before the F and $sign before the 2, and we call this absolute cell reference. So we anchor the cell by adding a $sign before the F, a $sign before the 2, and you can also hit F4 on your keyboard as a shortcut to add these $signs. And so this will lock the cell. This is called an absolute cell reference, and this is relative reference. So when I hit enter, and now if I copy the formula down, you see how it works. So we lock F2. F2 is not going to change on us as we copy the formula down. I hope you find this recording helpful. Have a wonderful day.